Hi all, my name is Ayush and today is your lucky day. I will be teaching you Python from the scratch. Doesn't matter if you have a computer science background or not. I will try to keep things simple as possible. So today we will learn about data types. So there are different type of data types in Python. First of which is string. So string string. Second is integer. Then we have booleans. Okay, so string is something in which you can store pretty much anything, but it would be stored as a, what do we say, okay, so let's first start with integer. So integer types would be your numbers 1 2 3 4 5, and if you have any decimal numbers 3.4, that would be a float type. So there is one more, floating integers you can also say. Booleans can have two type of values, 0 1. 0 means false, 1 means true, but in Python we would usually store them as true and false, which you will see later. So now for the string. So string is used to store like your names or your addresses. So if I want to store my name, which is Ayush, you can store it in a string. Or if you want to store your address, 311 New Street, that can be also stored in string. So those are your data types. Now these are primary data types. There are other data types also which are built upon this, but we will look at them later. So hope you guys understood what the data types are and the different type of data types. So the data types, forgot. So the data types basically are a medium to store your data in your computer or in computer's memory. So as there are different types of data, we have different data types to store all of them. But in Python you don't have to explicitly define the type of data. The Python is smart enough to realize that this is an integer type, this is a string type, and on it goes. Okay, so those were the basic data types. Now let's say if we have two integers, x and y and z. So on different data types you can perform different operations, right? So you can do a sum of x, y and z, plus y plus z, and there you go. And if I run this now, you will get 6, which should be right. But if it was a, b, so string, one more thing about string has to be typed inside quotes. As you can see that I am typing, let's use names, Ayush, below, and what can we use, Hari. Now what do you think, what would be the answer? So it says Ayush below Harry. So it did not actually do a sum of all this. it just concatenated them, which is the technical term for bringing everything together. So remember that. A good question for interviews. And then we have booleans. So a equal to true, b equal to false. So these are the boolean types, and you might be wondering what is this x, y, and z. So these are called variables, which we will see in the next chapter. Thank you all.